Step into me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. What? Yeah.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage. Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster,
yeah.
I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. And I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's gonna be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. And just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard. Shooting guard, Michael Jordan. Small forward, me. Tim Duncan at the power forward. And center, Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just about to say, he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you got to say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so,
better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations! Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're gonna see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy. Yeah.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says Be Legendary. And I think he's a legend, just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover, love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the Legendary version, I think. The cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your My Player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA 2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
Every home game's an occasion here in Orlando. And as they came in earlier, the Magic were dressed for what they hope is a special night for them and their fans. A spectacular sight as we approach our broadcast location in downtown Orlando through the air. We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. So the Nets starting five. Kyrie Irving is out there with Curry. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Durant. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Orlando, the lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. Suggs out there with MP. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Irving passes to Drummond. Back to Irving. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Irving's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Nets.
Some of the best point guards are sneaky good rebounders. Kyrie doing work on the glass right there.
Here's Isaac. Bamba trying to break free. Makes it off the glass.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Passes to Irving. Here he goes. He can't hit that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And that one is good from Suggs.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Curry. Back to Irving. Over MP. That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's Drummond, high post. And Bamba pulls it down.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And here's MP for 3. The offensive rebound. Suggs passes to Hall. Wagner with it. Craig defending. Shot clock at 6. Hall, no good. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 4-point game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Hall, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Craig, good. It's all knotted up.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Hall passes to Isaac. Here's Suggs. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside Curry. Feeds it to Durant. Drummond trying to get himself free. Second shot opportunity. And Durant lays it in.
This is what pure scorers do. They find ways to create points. KD doing work.
The pass to Wagner. Back to MP. Here's Suggs. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
For your 407.
Orlando on D. Irving finds Durant. Now Irving. 23 points for him the last game against New York.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Curry gets the bucket.
Look at how composed Seth Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his moves. All part of that maturation process.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And here's MP for three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
And here's MP for three. It's Drummond with the rebound. Nets leading by 4. On the wing, Irving. Curry with a wide open look. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Now, this is Curry's specialty. The catch and shoot, yes, sir, that's in his bag. Go ahead, Seth.
Pass to Hall. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. Durant kicks to Irving. Over MP. That shot misses. The Magic go the other way with it.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Pass to Irving. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
Free throw, good, Irving. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Now Irving. After the missed three from Hall, Irving passes to KD. The shot comes out. Isaac with some nice deep.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Kicks it out to MP. Buries the long-range jumper. Hall's got 11 points.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Passes it to KD. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
There's the pass to Wagner. Back to MP. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. From the arc. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. Andre Drummond picks one up.
That's his first personal foul.
The Magic shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Robin Lopez has checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Wendell Carter comes in for Isaac. Robinson's checked in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Then for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Andre Drummond. Simmons comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Gallinari in for Torrey Craig. Free throw good, MP. The Nets with the lead. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Aldridge. Outside Irving. Over MP. Irving can't hit.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Lopez finds MP. Back to Lopez. And here's MP for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Here's Simmons. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP dishes to Robinson. Back to MP. Anthony, the pass to Hall. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 18 points for MP.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Simmons, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The drive by MP. Yes, that goes in. Hall's got 20. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Curry kicks to Irving. Over Lopez. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well, the ability to score at all 3 levels makes Kyrie Irving a near impossible check. Good luck, fellas.
Back to MP. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Aldridge. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York. Here's Curry. Good work defensively by Carter.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Pass to Simmons. Hangs. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now a 5-point Nets lead.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Now here is Robinson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Carter. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Inside. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Anthony, and he drives in. That one, no good. Curry with the defensive effort. Simmons passes to Curry. And here is Aldridge. On the wing, Irving. Covered by MP. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Gallinari outside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Hall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Magic shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Wagner's checked in for Robin Lopez. And a change for the Nets. Griffin's checked in for Curry. And both free throws good for MP. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against Philadelphia. Irving passes to Aldridge. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Gallinari. Doesn't go that time. And Orlando the other way now. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Carter kicks to Anthony. Here's the dish to MP. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And now it's 27 points for MP. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Magic lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, describes his approach down the stretch.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game, where either it's attacking the big or attacking the man.
And Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. You might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Irving. Griffin is out there with Gallinari. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. Now here's Anthony. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Carter finds Anthony. Rebound, Brooklyn.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And that speed and athleticism of Griffin, a lethal combination when he's on the break.
Anthony taking his time here. Trying to get open as Carter. That's good from Fultz on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night. Simmons with it. Now Anthony defending. Shoots it. Irving can't hit. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air, off his feet, or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
Now, here is Gallinari. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. Irving dishes to Griffin. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And here is Anthony following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Clock at 6. Fultz the pass to Carter. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Trying his luck from deep. That one's not going to go. And it's the Nets taking it the other way to the paint. Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Fultz finds Carter. Outside Robinson. Back to Carter. Irving against Anthony with the drive. Over Irving. The Magic again can't hit.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Simmons. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
And that's a freight train coming at you. It's going to take a lot to stop a Blake Griffin drive.
Pass to Robinson. They need this. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 12. He feeds it to Aldridge. Simmons against Fultz. He takes it in and finished off by Fultz.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence. Showing right there he can get through the defense.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Isaac comes in for Carter. Wagner's checked in for Robinson. And it's Suggs in for Cole Anthony. The Nets also changing it up. Drummond's checked in for Aldridge. Durant comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Torrey Craig in for Gallinari. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And Isaac throws it down.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Passes it to Durant. He dishes it to Irving. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Now, here's Wagner. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Now, here's Wagner. D right on him. The pass to Suggs. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Drummond. Brooklyn's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Again, the Nets for 2.
You wonder what the defender who has to check Kyrie Irving on a nightly basis is thinking, because when he's dialed in, there's no checking him.
Now, here's Suggs. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Suggs has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Drummond kicks to Irving. Pass to Craig. Pass to Drummond. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So for the Magic, Lopez, he's checked in for Bamba. And MP subbed in for Fultz. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 1. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. Pass to Hall. Fires from deep. And it's KD with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's Simmons. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Orlando's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Bounce pass, Lopez. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Curry. Wagner passes to Hall. Fires the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Outside, Simmons. Back to Durant. Shoots over Isaac. Here's Drummond. Good defense by MP. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now, here's Wagner. He's covered closely. The 3 from MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hall's got 30.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Durant with a wide-open look. They get it back. Drummond, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Isaac against KD. Wagner kicks to MP. The three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Curry with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 10.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Simmons. 6 points for him. The Nets working the ball around now. For the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
Here's Hall. It's sent back down by Simmons.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
Brooklyn with the ball, following the bucket by Orlando. KD against Lopez. To the inside. Here's Drummond. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nets lead by 2.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Suggs kicks to MP. Wagner passes to Lopez. And here's MP for 3. And Lopez throws it down.
You know, one of the most impactful offensive rebounders in the game. Robin Lopez doing work.
Brooklyn's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Simmons passes to KD. Inside, and Drummond throws it down.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches. Right wing, Wagner finds MP. Back to Wagner. MP outside. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's KD. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. Outside for Durant. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Curry. From deep. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Nets. They're up by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. MP is out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Now here's Durant. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, we know Kevin Durant can score from all 3 levels. That one, a chippy for him.
MP with it. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Suggs. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. On the wing, Irving. Covered by MP. Irving kicks to Curry. Outside, KD. Shoots over Isaac. Drummond. And Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 12 points in the game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He had 56 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. Very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Free throw good, Drummond.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Now, here's MP. He's got 36.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Isaac with the steal. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the dunk by MP.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Now Curry, after the missed three from Hall. And Drummond throws it down.
And this is who Drummond can be. An offensive anchor who can dominate once he gets cooking.
Suggs passes to Hall. Count it. Hall's got 40 points.
He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Irving looking over the floor. Here's KD. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. KD's got the lead up to 9 now for Brooklyn.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Suggs. 6 points for him. And here's MP for 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
MP left side. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hall's got 42 in the game.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Irving with the bounce pass. Isaac against Durant. Over Suggs. And that one's good. Durant. KD's got 18 points in the game.
Well, those jumpers, they might as well be layups for Kevin Durant. That's his comfort zone.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
All right, fans. And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant can end his career in Brooklyn.
And your 407. who's coming out of the court. Come on, get loud for your 407.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And then for Brooklyn, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Griffin comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Gallinari in for Torrey Craig. Now here's Anthony. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Up top, Fultz. Plenty of space. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Whenever Fultz is in a catch-and-shoot situation, you know he can't wait for that ball to find his hands.
And on the way from Irving for three. Rebound by the Magic. Fultz with the ball. He's got 6. Curry brings the double. Outside for Robinson. Misses the 3. Nets leading by 7. Curry on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now the pass to Anthony. Back to Robinson. Pass to Anthony. Pass to Fultz. Three-pointer on the way. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Curry. Passes it to Irving. Driving the lane. Count it. Good. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
They're just so smooth. Kyrie Irving identifying the opening and then letting it rip.
Outside Anthony. And there's the pass to Carter. Down low. It's good, and the Brooklyn leaders got down to 4 on the bucket from Fultz.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Curry against Fultz. Irving kicks to Griffin. Shot from the wing. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And that one is good. Now just a 2-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Irving against Anthony. That shot, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. For the tie. That's good from Fultz on the assist by Anthony. Fultz has got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Boy, Markelle Fultz in the open floor, capitalizing on the defense's mistake. Nicely done.
Irving finds Gallinari. Now Griffin, guarded by Robinson. Curry deciding where to go with it. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Anthony. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 15-6 run. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Outside Robinson. Anthony against Curry. Goes up at the stripe. Again, the Magic score.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Now, here is Gallinari. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Here's Fultz, following the bucket by the Nets. Outside Robinson, back to Fultz. Off target from three-point range. Curry against Fultz. Outside Irving. Pass pass to Gallinari. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 9 assists now tonight.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
Hits it from three-point range. Anthony's got 7 points in the game. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Back to Aldridge. Gallinari surveying the D, and Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. For the Magic, Lopez comes in for Wagner, and MP subbed in for Robinson. And the Nets also making a change. Simmons is checked in. Now here's Anthony. He's got 7. The shot's good. Hall's got 44.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Irving kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Griffin. Outside, Simmons. Back to Griffin. Over Anthony. That shot by Griffin, no good. Orlando leading. To the left wing. Fultz finds MP. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists in the game. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now here's Anthony. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Fultz. Lopez. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
And Gallinari kicks to Aldridge. The Nets working the ball around now. Kept alive. The Magic shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Back to MP. Passes to Fultz. Over Irving. Fultz, no good. Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3 to the paint. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Simmons got 10 points in the game.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Here's Hall. Dives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 1.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
MP finds Carter. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes down. Lopez has got his second basket. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Magic lead by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Durant. Irving is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Drummond in at the center position. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
The first free throw is good.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Good on both. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
And it's Suggs missing. The Nets with the lead. Outside Irving. And the pass to Craig. Outside Simmons. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And Wagner has it in the corner. Back to MP. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
And during that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Durant kicks to Irving. Pass to Craig. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Back to Craig. Fires the three. Rebounded by Hall. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. It's a one-point game. For three. Rebounded by the Nets. Drummond's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Simmons dishes to Drummond. To the left side wing. A wide open look here for Craig. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Magic had gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Hall passes to Wagner. Launches a 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Irving with a clean look. And the 3 off target.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Wagner passes to Bamba. That one good for 2. And the Magic lead by 1.
Well, Mo Bamba, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to KD. Orlando grabs the miss. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Suggs. MP kicks to Suggs. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by the Nets.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Kevin Durant on a prototypical KD roll. My man is going.
Back to MP. The pass to Isaac. Simmons against MP. Pass to Wagner. His first shot coming late, and no good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. To the middle, here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kicks it out to MP. Suggs passes to Hall. Takes it inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nets.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And the first one at the line is good. Curry's checked in for the Nets. And both free throws good for MP. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to KD. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Wagner. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. Isaac kicks to MP. The 3. Another miss by Orlando.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Simmons. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And understanding his role in the offense, Drummond rarely forces anything on that end.
Suggs passes to Hall. Here's Bamba. Kicks it out to MP. Bamba against Drummond. Clock at 4. And here's MP for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Dishes it to Simmons. Back to Durant. And the shot goes in. And now a 7-point Nets lead.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Rebounded by the Nets. Drummond's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Curry's shot is off. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Wagner. Off with the layup. Nets leading by 7. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Magic ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
The Magic trail by 7. Suggs kicks to MP. The pass to Suggs. Back to MP. To end the cold streak. He's off on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Durant dishes to Simmons. KD against Isaac. Shots over Isaac. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line for the Magic, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Outside, Simmons. KD with it. Bamba picks him up. Unloads from 13. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Hall going inside. That one goes. Count it. Hall's got 56 points in the game. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Durant. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Nets leading by 5. Outside Curry. Back to Simmons. Drummond trying to get himself free. And Simmons kicks to Curry. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Hall passes to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. Back to MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hall's got 59 points. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to Craig. Lets it go with the 3. And the Nets, another 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now, here's Suggs. Wagner passes to Hall. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They're leading by 8. Bamba against Simmons. Kicks it to Durant. Passes it to Drummond. And it's in there. Drummond's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
You can tell how comfortable Drummond is down there. Excels at using that size in close to the basket.
Oh, yet another bucket.
That's 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Timeout called, the Nets.
Timeout. T-shirt time.
Player of the game, Andre Drummond.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
The Magic trail by 8. And here's Wagner. Back to MP. Good on the triple.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside Curry. Now the pass to Irving. Looking to get back on track here. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. The Magic shoot just 30% from the field here in the 4th. Wagner finds MP. Here's Suggs, guarded by Curry. And then Isaac slams it in.
Wow, evolving before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac wanting the big bucket. Go ahead.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line to the net, Kyrie Irving. At the line for 2.
Hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
I think you know that Kyrie Irving has such great love and passion for the game of basketball. This guy is on fire to get better.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Home, terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Mo Bamba showing you the ability to pass the basketball. Pretty look.
High post, KD. Isaac on him. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Hall. And MP throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
It's the Nets now. The Magic getting the bucket.
And answering the call, Andre Drummond giving this team some huge buckets down the stretch.
1:09 left in the fourth. Now, here's Wagner. Drake defending. Suggs dishes to MP. Bamba kicks to MP. Oh, good on the three. And the Nets with possession here. Irving passes to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Now it's a 7-point Nets lead.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
2-second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 407. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
Nineteen seconds left to play in the final quarter. MP kicks to Wagner. From deep 3-point range. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
For Brooklyn, Seth Curry at the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, similar to his brother Steph, Seth is a knockdown shooter. This guy's a crafty combo guard with a number of tricks up his sleeve.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And here's MP for 3. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.